YouTube faithful, what is going on? This video is late. It's already 3:12 Central Time, the Lord's time zone, and I just now hit the record button. But that's the thing. It's round 2, game 1. We got games. I don't know what's going to happen, and neither do you, but I'm going to do my best to break these 2 game downs. If you're new here, hit the subscribe. If you're old, new, crafty, veteran, or otherwise, go ahead and smash that like button. Leave your boy a comment or 2. And let's get in the mix together, y'all. I'm going to try to keep this thing to 10 to 15 minutes. God help me. I don't think I can do it, but I will try my best. And it is Taco Tuesday, and we got discounts on all of them, folks. I'm talking chalkboard, parlay play, underdog, prize picks, you name it, there's a discount. This is capitalism 101, baby, and we're all eating because of it. Assuming these tacos and discounts don't spoil. And lo and behold, Captain Crush has your back. I am going to give you pairs for chalkboard. No paywall required. And I'm going to talk about prize picks like I always do. So first things first, as you can see, I'm on prize picks. I took the Derek White taco. I take all discounts because if you take every discount at the end of the year, you'll be green on them. Believe it or not, brother. So we got Jake Ottinger. I don't know. I'm not an NHL guy, fella, but I'm taking this discount. I will ride that discount train. Hopefully he gets it done. I just got chalked by the last goal he saved taco on Sunday or Cinco de Mayo, whatever it was, and I'm coming back with a vengeance. So, Jalen Williams, let me show you guys something real quick. Less 1.5 steals. I don't love it, but here's the facts. This is why I want to show you guys why odd shopping is so important, okay? If we go over here to underdog and you wanted to take less 1.5 steals, you're not getting a full payout. You're getting 0.9x, okay? That's why you would want to take this prop. Whether you like it or not, you'd want to take it over here on PrizePicks. If you were inclined to take the under, if you wanted to take the over, you'd take it on underdog, man. It's that simple. Because you're following where you're going to get the best payout. It's really that simple. This isn't rocket science. Now, speaking of J-Dub, his lines are moving and jumping and jipping and jiving all over the place, and J-Dub's my favorite player. It's no secret. I hope he goes out, but I'm a little scared. I ain't going to lie. It's round 2, game 1. This is uncharted territory for the Thunder boys, the young heads. We got to come out and perform. I took this at 3.5 on PrizePicks. If you want to take the bump at 4, you can. I think PrizePicks removed it all together. In fact, I paired my taco with it because I'm crazy like that, and I know I'm rolling dice. I'm rolling the dice, but the rest of his lines are way too freaking high. So I wanted to show you guys that before I talk about this, which is my partners. I tell you guys about this every single day. DG Fantasy. This is the best odd shopping tool money can buy, and I'm not just saying that because I'm a partner, but it's an absolute truth. I use this every single day. It saves me time and makes me coin. So Cap, how do we do that? What do we use for? Well, whatever site you're looking for at the top here, you can go to PrizePicks, Underdog, Parlay Play. Those are the main 2s. Those are the main fixed payout application. Okay, filter it on over to NBA, whatever have you, and I'm going to show you guys something really fast, and then we're going to keep moving. So as you can see here, Jared Allen, under 32 fantasy points. He's favored. He's priced at 30 on MGM. What we're looking for is 54 and higher in an ideal situation, but what I personally also look for is, see this book right here? This P stands for Pinnacle. This is known as the sharpest book, meaning they pretty much have the lines as priced better than everyone as far as where they should be, so that can kind of give us an idea. Now, the reason this matters is because PrizePicks and Underdog have fixed payouts regardless of who you take. So what may be a good play on PrizePicks isn't a good play on Sleeper and vice versa, okay? So when you're using a site like this, it's a tool, you want to look for obviously the green. Green means go now, but I don't mind going down into 53, 52 territory if you're just using it to price shop. But if you're trying to get the exact plus expected value, you need to be looking for 54% and 55% to be long-term profitable by taking these. So Allen and Jones, you could take under both of their fantasy scores in a 2-man, bang, and call it a day and know you're getting plus expected value. Now, whatever happens there, you have to live with it. It's not a guarantee. You just know that you're making the right play mathematically long term. Now, I could go into depth on this way more and give you the exact reasons, but there's other videos on that. I'm not gonna take the time on this particular video, but if that's something you guys are interested in, I cover this stuff in my Discord every day, Monday through Friday on my live streams. But let's see if there is anything on PrizePicks that we can get in the mix on, okay? Shai Alexander was at 5.5 assists assists. Now they bumped him up to 6, but as you can see, 52%, we're not really getting any value either way, but it's interesting to see how the lines and everything move, and this is why this tool is so important and part of my daily process. You can see Darius Garland right here, under 5.5 assists. He's minus 128 on Pinnacle. FanDuel has him priced at minus 144, minus 135. So if you were to go to FanDuel right now and take under at 5.5 assists on Garland, you'd be ponying up $144 to win 100, or $1.44 to win $1. So that's why it's so important to take this on PrizePicks, because you're getting that fixed 3x payout for 2, and obviously so forth depending on how many legs are in your lineup. So what I personally do, I post a cheat sheet for NBA and MLB every day in my Discord, and then I will look at this, find what makes sense, load up my cheat sheet, and compare it. So here we go. We got Garland under 5.5 assists, right? So I load up my cheat sheet, assist, I go down to Garland, bang, 5.84 projected assists. So 5.5, 5.8. Normally I try to look for a 1 or 2 point differential, but even there at 5.5, 5.8, and seeing that it's Garland, I would go ahead and take less on it and feel fine about it. There's way more intricacies to this tool in my model and everything, so if you want to get in the mix on this, use promo code CRUSH. They'll give you 25% off, and Captain Crush, the man, the myth, the legend, throws in 30 free days in my Discord so you can get in there and I teach you how to use it on a 1v1. They also have an AI slip generator for all the sites. Look at this graph. If this was everybody's graph, the books would be out of business. No cap. But it literally gives you a lineup to put in. No thought required, no nothing. Just tail it. You know you're getting the best mathematical advantage, and it's that simple. If that's something you want to do too, you have that option. It literally does the work for you. Now, with that being said, we go back to PrizePicks. There's no real value in NBA today. There was a little bit on MLB. You guys will have to go and look at that, or be in the live stream at 5 Central today. But I did want to point out that 1.5 steals with Jalen Williams. Okay, now I take all discounts. So let's go back to NBA. They bumped and already took away what I was going to take. So Jaylen Brown, the thumbnail himself, you can take less at 6.5 rebounds. This was popping earlier, but this line keeps moving. I know this is going to be a sweat because Jaylen Brown just gets all the garbage rebounds. What I personally like is this right here. Bang. No clickbait. You get 2.5x on this. Normally, a Gabby pays 1.9x to 2x for Captain Crush. But at 2.5x, I will gladly take this payout. It's almost a full 3x. I ain't going to cry about the $10 that I'm not going to get. Obviously, I'd love it to be a full 3x, but it is what it is. If you want to gamble and go over here to 23.5 points instead of the Gabby, then you go right ahead, brother. It's your lineup. Captain Crush is just a guy wearing a Walmart hat trying to give you advice. So are we going to get Phantom of the Opera, the masked Jaylen Brown, or are we going to get playoff Jaylen Brown, the man, the myth, who comes out there and drops 28 to 30? Hopefully we get the latter. Over here on Outlier, you can see the matchup is absolutely crispy to small forwards, baby. But honestly, I don't really care about the individual matchups too much because everybody plays everything. Heck, Tatum dribbles it down. Brown dribbles it down. Everybody can play everything. My goodness. Perfect example is Joker being a point guard half the time. Speaking of which, how about the Wolves plus 6.5? Bang. I got game 1 and game 2 right on those spreads. And I'm not even a spread guy, brother. Put some respect on my name. So here we are. We look at the head-to-heads. Bang. 21, 22, 25. And then back in March of last season, I don't even count that. But let's keep it a buck, chat. The man is paid absolute millions of dollars like that song in the WWE. I forget that tag team, man. Millions of dollars. They cracked me up. I forget who they were. I can think of them in my head, but I can't remember what their name was. They would come out with the red solo cups and crack me up. They're probably dismantled now because it was a poverty gimmick. But anywho, we're not talking about wrestling. We're talking about basketball, kid. So if he plays his 39 minutes, which he does on average, we might be in the mix, y'all. The old Modski, the model, has him projected for roughly 23 to 24, so you know it's going to be a sweat either way. Hopefully Jaylen comes out there and gets it done. So that is personally what I did for my 2.5x payout. I hope it hits. And with that in mind, you can see here on Chalkboard, they have their own Taco Tuesday too. They gave us 6 of them, all $20 max. $20, y'all. So you can get up to $120 in discounts, assuming they all hit and your pair hits. And what did Captain Crush do? do? I just paired it with Jaylen Brown, 21.5 points. I took the alternate line. It pays like 2.4x or something like that. Bang, I'm in the mix. If Jaylen Brown covers, then and these discounts cover, it's going to be a good day for Captain Crush. If he doesn't, well then chalk it all, baby. We're gambling here, boys. We're gambling. We know the drill. Promo code Crush. Get you your free deposit match and 30 days of the Discord, baby. It's Crush on all websites. I'm telling you, we're doing the Lord's work here. And then once you've got the taco on PrizePicks, the taco on Chalkboard, you go over here to Parlay Play, baby. And you see they got the Luka Doncic, the man, the myth. You got him at 27.5 points. Bang! Up to $20. And here's the best part, y'all. Parlay Play has a protected play up to $10. So you bet 10, as long as the payout ends up being 15x or more and you lose, you get it back. So basically, you get a free shot at 150 big ones. And if it sells, it chalks, whatever, they got your back, they give it right back to you. And you can use this promo in there. Now, my favorite pair for this promo myself without taking the $10 promo, because remember, it has to be up to 15x, I took Jalen Brunson, 42.5 points assist, baby, just like I did yesterday, and I'm getting my 2.4x and I'm letting it ride. I will roll the dice. Again, you gotta be, dude, keep your coin in a central location. I keep mine in PayPal and I move it all. I take advantage of all the promotions. Give it all to me, baby. I'm trying to make coin. If it sells, it sells, but I will take all the discounts. Chalk it all. I don't care. Give me all the discounts, baby. I got a bankroll and I'm willing to use bankroll management. Again, promo code Crush. It's no secret. You get it all. The last 3 of you that sent me the emails, bang, bang, bang. You're all taken care of. You got the free trials in your email. Book it, ship it. I'll see you in the mix. You best be in that live stream or I'm throwing hands. When Captain Crush throws hands, fellas, people get hurt. Now, why do you want to be in the live stream? Because Captain Crush's Discord and live stream is surgical. This was yesterday. Bang. Nas Reed talked about this in the live stream. Jalen Brunson, Mike Conley, the play of the day, baby. Cash the play of the day. Porter sold. Listen, the whole Denver Nuggets sold. I don't know what happened there, but I'll take my 300. This was to win 1,000, 1.5x, book it. This was done exclusively on the live stream. I gave both of these free throw props. Joker should have got to the line at least 2 more times. Whatever, 1.5 or 1.25x, whatever they paid, I'll take it. Another one here. And then this was my big one with Nas Reed and Joker that I made on the live stream. 125 to win 375. I think I ended up getting back like 175 from this. I can't remember, y'all. But that live stream was surgical. If you were there, man, I cooked. Another one, you can see Porter was the only fly in the ointment. All these were on my daily prop list. It was almost a sweep. The only people that sold yesterday was Josh Hart, Michael Porter, and Edwards. But he doesn't count because the game was a blowout. I don't even count that. He would have hit his PRA. It was close, man. It was seriously close, but I was still able to get dubs. I got people doing esports, MLB, etc. Make sure you're paying attention to the roll member slips, which is right here. That is where all the top people in the community post their slips, lineups, entries, whatever you want to call it. And then always check the daily prop tab. Conley cash, Reed cash, Brunson cash, Gordon cash, Joker cash, Topin cash, Nemhard cash, MPJ sold. But I did get right is under 18.5 points, so bang. This is 8-1. This was my prop list yesterday. And then from the live recap that we did, Brunson cash, Joker push, Hart chalk, Braun cash, Neesmith cash, McConnell cash, Edwards and Hart. Literally, I told you Hart was going to be a gamble, and Edwards would have got there if it wasn't for the blowout. So, go to CaptainCrush.net, slide down to the gold package, baby. The gold package, 1 month, $24.99. It's worth its weight in gold. You get all my plays, the live stream. You get those projection sheets that I showed you. You can use in tandem with DG Fantasy, and you get to ask your boy questions, and you get all the community lineups and entries and everything else. And if you're too cheap to sign up directly, sign up with a partner. Give it a try. You'll be back. They always come back to Captain Crush. There's only one Captain Crush. So let's keep this moving. We talked about 3 sites so far. 4 if you count Underdog. 5 if you count DG Fantasy. Crush on all of them, baby. Get your discounts. Get it all. Now we got to talk about Luka Doncic. What are we going to do? Some called me on Twitter the Luka Whisperer, baby. Am I the Luka Whisperer? Can I whisper in your, hey, yo, Luka, what you going to do tonight, baby? The Oklahoma Thunder are going to whip you up and down the court. We're going to chalk you all the way back to Europe, buddy. I'm telling you right now, the Thunder better get it done or I'm throwing paws. But I don't know if I'm taking less here, because why? Here's why. The man's due a massive game. 48, 52, 49, 41, 47. He's not 100%. Somebody in the court said, when is Luka 100%. He's never 100%, but he was healthy in the beginning of the season. Now he's dropped off just a smidge bit. If you want to ride this train, you say, Cap, I've been taking less on him every day. He's been cashing me. Well, my brother and sister in Christ, you go ahead, you hop in that train box, you pull the little horn down, choo choo, you get in there, the smoke comes out of the pillars, you lock it in your slip, and hopefully you get a green bean when it's all said and done. And I won't begrudge you a bit. And maybe, just maybe, Captain Crush will be right behind you conducting his own train, because I might be going here as well. My only fear, the only fly in the ointment, if you will, is that it's playing my team, and I just know that if I take less on it, it feels like a punishment's coming. But hopefully I can fade it. The weight of the world is on my shoulders, because this is my team. The Thunder are. So I'm trying to hide my biases, but I've been taking this all playoffs long, baby. You've been watching the video. You know what I'm talking about. So that's what I got to say about Luka. Now, there's two more things I want to cover, and then I'm getting out of here because I need to get this up. It's late. And that is this. Kyrie Irving, baby. He has been a second half demon. It's no secret, but he's been a first half under machine wagon. So the devil's advocate in me says, well, yeah, he's been under. Now he's due a big game. He's in a better, faster paced matchup. He's going to come out and he's going to clown around and cash, right? Right? Well, then if you think that, then take more. But me personally, I just take this. I'm a man of rules. Anytime it's at 13, I just take less, and whatever happens, happens. It's not an anchor. It's a dart, 1 to 2 slip max. I will have exposure. Captain Crush keeps it a buck. Everything I take, I try to let you guys know on YouTube within reason, and then in the Discord live streams, I take it to the next level. So either of these would be fine. Any of these, if you want to take a shot. Again, 1 to 2 slips max. I take under first half, and then I take over in the second half, because that's just how Kyrie is. Man's an animal in the second half. Don't get me wrong, baby. He's an animal. But Thunder slaps animals every day of the week and twice on Sunday, brother. So I mentioned Kyrie, I mentioned Luka. Now the thing that we need to figure out is, again, it's game one now. It's game one, so there's a lot of unknowns. We don't know what the rotations are going to be exactly, but there's 3 people: Gafford, Washington, and Derek Lively if you want to be accurate. Okay, either one of these gentlemen I can see getting it done. My favorite of the lot, bang, 20.5 fantasy score for Derek Lively. The model projects it way under. Nothing likes it. It's probably not even close to plus expected value, but here's the deal. It's more of a gut play, man. Even his rebounds, or maybe his points rebounds, I think this might move down to 14 is the only reason why I'm not hammering it now. The fact is, this is the Oklahoma Thunder suffers under the rim. We don't have a true big. We got Chet, and he's all right, but we don't have any like actual real size down there that can hold off somebody that's going to be an absolute threat, which Washington, Gafford, and Derek are big men. Pause. For the cause? No, we're talking about basketball. All right, so that's why I'm confused. Whoever gets 25 minutes is getting the job done. Is it going to be Gafford, or is he going to pull the old gimp train and come out there and he's literally going to be limping around because, oh, my leg, I'm on the Mavs, I'm poverty. I don't know, but I could see him getting his. And then Washington, my favorite for Washington would be his, woo, they bumped it to 18.5. Captain Crush locked it in at 17.5. Now it's at 18.5. I'm most likely out of the mix on Washington, but his points at 11, could be crispy, could be trashy. I'll probably just keep it a buck and keep it to Mr. Derek and hope he gets the job done. But any of those 3 could be in the mix. And you're doing it again, kid. You're going to end up being a 30-minute video. I'm trying to fly through here, chat. I'm trying to fly through here, but I'm trying to do the Lord's work, and the Lord's work can't be rushed. You know what I'm saying? Derek Jones Jr., over half a dunk. Have we lost all touch of reality here? Yes, we have. Absolutely. I don't know what's going on. It could be Friday. We could be at Flex Friday for all I know the way this is going. 314, he had a 0 burger. Then 210, a 2 burger. 12-2, 1 burger. The point is, he only needs 1. So you're saying there's a chance. If he gets 1 alley-oop from Luka, bang, cash the dunk. I'm taking it. I paired my taco with it because I'm crazy like that. I got the dice in my hand. Bang! And I need snake eyes for 2. Actually, I only need 1. So I could literally get the Joker dice that rolls 0 and get a 1 and cash. So I will take this shot. Look at the last 20. That's crispy. 60%. I don't care who you are. I'm taking a shot on Derrick Jones, the slender slim man himself. You best not sell me, or I will drive over to Oklahoma City and show you how to dunk on a 10-foot rim. And that's a promise, Chief. So you got to decide what you're going to do, fella. Are you taking Derrick Jones? Are you tailing Cap? Are you fading Cap? That's up to you. And then this last 30 seconds, I'm just going to go rapid fire. Pay attention to Darius Garland. I know he's been selling everybody, tacos included, but he is due a massive game, and this could be the spot. I don't know what I'm doing. The line I took, 8.5 RA, got bumped up. I'm just telling you guys, take a look at Darius Garland. My gut intuition's trying to tell me to take less on Donovan Mitchell, especially since he's a popular play. I just don't know if I can pull the trigger. And then lastly would be Jason Tatum. The rebounds at 9 looked so crispy until I saw this, 44,000, and it kind of got me shook. I ain't gonna lie, chat. It got me shook. So I went over here to defensive rebounds at 8. This was a wagon all last series for me. Now he's facing 2 Twin Towers, but Allen is kind of riggedy-raggedy. He needs some repair. He's got a bruised rib, but I will literally go here and take a shot on 8 defensive rebounds. Bang! And hope Jason Tatum can cash me one more time, because once again, this is a wagon train ride, and I won't be forced off until it turns red. So with that, I'm gonna hop on out of here, folks. I hope you had a good time. I hope you learned something. Maybe got your feet firing thinking about something. Remember, code CRUSH across all of them. Links in the description. That gets you into the cord, or you can buy direct if you're not poverty. I appreciate each and every one of you guys stopping by on this wonderful Taco Tuesday. Good luck in all your contests. And as always, my brothers and sisters in Christ, let's crush.